Hello truckers, welcome back to American Truck Simulator with realistic economy. We are in Salt Lake City, Utah, our home garage because, well, the big update's here. And we were in Utah anyways, so our load got canceled. I thought about continuing on with the load, but I figured, well, we're in Utah. I'll want a new trailer. I got to be near a garage. This all works out well. We were probably maybe an hour and a half away from our garage. But you get a free teleport now when there's a major update to the game. It is morning. We have 105,000. We got some mail. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And let's check out what the mail is. I haven't read it yet, of course. Where companies like to hire your professional skills behind the wheel. And let's see. And don't forget, there's still bigger profits in these categories. I think this is a lot of... these are the escorting jobs. These are the extra escorting jobs that we just got, along with the current available. Oh, these are the current ones. You can also take new ones at Truckee. Okay, so this one I kind of knew about. They made something, a post on it maybe a couple weeks ago. I mentioned about it. And it may be a different kind of like a special transport job or something like that. But that's not what we're here for. Trailer purchase. I've kind of went ahead and fooled around with what I want to do. And I do believe it's these gas cistern tankers right here. So let's go ahead and click on it. Right now it says 57, but yeah, we're gonna do a whole bunch more than that. We want a single trailer, of course. One option is a gas tank. We're going full blown here, 53 footer. I can get it with the 4 axles without steering or with steering. Not really sure how that's going to work out, but only for $1,000 more, we're going to do that. And then we're going to come into, well, let's go to paint jobs, really. Customized color, customized metallic color. Do I get like 3? We do. It's 10,000. That's fine. Main color, let's go with black. And then we got like a lot of red going on. So let's go with like, ooh, that's kind of interesting. And for the third color, can we go yellow? That is rather interesting. The black doesn't show up as much as the yellow does. Or sorry, as the red does. So maybe I want to reverse that. I want it more black than red. So let's go to here and then we'll change this to red. And nope, sorry, no, sorry, that's wrong. There, that's better. I want it more black with the red showing a little bit of yellow tint to it. That works for me. As for the trailer itself, this is where we got to be careful on spending some money. We're going to start back here. Let's scroll on down. We want a wing back here. Wait, how am I doing on money? 96,000. I got 105. We're probably going to spend it all, to be honest with you. Let's go on down here. I think I want the chrome exclusive. No, actually, I think the paint. Let's go with the paint. I think I like the paint better. What's this one for? Mud flaps. We're going to keep the standard mud flaps. As for here, I think the chrome, do I want the one chrome over all 3 wheels, or do I want them separate? I think one will be smoother, it'll be easier to clean. In real life, you'll get dirt stuck in all these little crevices. I think it would be just easier if we just did it like this. And I think the hose on the side should be chrome as well. How are we doing the money? 100,000. Okay, I got 5,000 more I can spend. What is this up here? Standard. What are we changing here? Oh, lights on the side. Is that what we're doing here? I think lights on the side with matching the paint of the tank would be good. When you come on down here, we're going to go all the way to here and get the chrome with a pipe guard, chrome box, and all that stuff. Protecting all of our pipes. 104,230. I think I'm at my maximum, although I'm not done yet. Is this mud flaps? Yeah, we don't care about the mud flaps. Can I do this? 105.4. I'm short a few $100 of what I want to do. Go figure. All right, so what can I reduce here? I mean, I could just keep that as standard. It looks a little bland compared to all the other chrome. That's a shame. All right, let me think about this a little bit more here. Let me go back to this. I mean, right there, I could save myself a good amount of money for now. So we don't have as many lights on the side. So we're missing out on a couple of lights on either side. I think I'd rather do that than rather have a black fender up here, not matching with the chrome back here. So 104,910, 105,091. Let's go ahead and confirm that. And let's go ahead and make sure we click on that and then purchase. And now it's going to ask what garage to go to. Well, we're in Salt Lake City. That's where we want it. Go ahead and okay. Do you really want to buy that? Yes. Yes, we're all set there. And we got $161, or sorry, $181 to our name. That is fine. Now, the good thing is we are right in Salt Lake City, so I got to remember how to do the whole trailer thing. Trailer manager. And I want to use... Do you really want to take the BS gas tank trailer? Yes, I do. The selected trailer has been attached. Oh, so it's already attached to my vehicle? Okay. At least we'll get to see it outside, I suppose. Alright, so now that we got this, we got to go in here and we got to go to Cargo Market. So, we're in Salt Lake City. Let's click on that. There are currently no available cargoes for your trailer. Come on, man. We got a gas tanker and we don't have any available cargo for this. This is the thing that always gets you when you get yourself a trailer. I mean, how far am I away from Provo compared to... there's nothing there. So, Ogden to Ogden, Ogden to Casper. Looks like we'll be doing this today, so I'm going to have to drive. Offer expires in 18 hours. Anhydrous ammonia. And we'll be getting paid $10 a mile, $10.21 a mile. That's pretty darn good. Let's go ahead and we'll do that one. Yeah, we should be all set. Let's go ahead and set GPS. It'll take me a while to get there, but that's okay. Okay, so we're outside. This is our tiny garage, by the way. 6:03 in the morning. It's actually only 44 miles to go pick up the load, so that's not too bad. Oh, let me double check on my lights. Make sure... Let's make sure all the... Yeah, they turned all the lights off. I think we're all set there. Oh, also, yep, they did add this back to the 900. I forgot the cruise speed. A lot of people want the cruise speed. What did I have it on? I think I just had it on trip. So I think we'll just go ahead and put it on the trip. Alright, let's start rolling, shall we? Actually, before we do, hang on a second. Let me pop that back in neutral. Let's just pop outside. I know it's first thing in the morning, so the light isn't the greatest. Oh, I should mention, currently the only mod I don't have activated is the spring mod. Grims is currently working on that to get it compatible with 1.47. Every other mod I still got activated seems to be working fine. As you can see, the minimal advisory at the bottom is working. The realistic economy mod is working. That was updated. Yeah, I waited a couple days a lot of the mods to get updated and ready to go. So right now, the only thing we don't have is the spring mod. So that should be ready by next episode, I would assume. So now we just have to wait for the sun to rise a little bit. Of course, I say a little bit. How about a lot? Salt Lake City, I don't have a load for this tanker. What's the deal with that? So overnight, I think one driver completed a load and everyone else seemed like they returned with an empty load, and of course we had to do the repairs and fuel. So now, let's not get no tickets this early because we don't have the cash. We will have a loan payment in a couple of hours. for a nice, lovely 6,000. Now we did this before. I think the bank gave us 48 hours to get the money back, so that's not going to be an issue. I don't believe. Now the good thing about getting ourselves another tanker, yes, you spend a lot of money up front, but in the long run, you make more. So we're going to run this trailer for maybe 4, 5, 6 episodes. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll put it into a garage. Someone else will take it, and they will earn more as they drive around with it. So I'm kind of glad we kind of got, I want to say, we had one small option that we couldn't do. And it's not that big of a deal. But I think it's a nice looking trailer, matches the truck. Will it match the next truck for whoever takes it? Probably not, but we'll let them deal with that. Where are we going here? I am going up here, apparently. Yes, we're going up here. So a lot of new things. Oh, good. We got one driver already bring it in, 3,500. The main thing I want to see today, other than the tanker that we already got, is the roads apparently going to be bumpier in some areas. So I'll let you know when I feel it, or, you know, you may notice it right off. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And I was wondering how, because I do got the roads mod, so the pavement looks different. I forgot what it's called. Real Roads mod. One of those. That one seems to be working okay. I have seen a couple people saying the coast to coast mod doesn't appear to be working. I haven't updated the coast to coast mod in a while, but we're not technically on the map itself. But the game seems a little fine with the one I have, and it's not. I'm trying to remember. Is it the latest one I got from March? I think I updated it in March, somewhere around there. So that seems to be working. Alright, so this isn't too bad. We're already only 16 miles out to get our load. So that's not too bad. And I think once we get in a routine, like wherever we deliver it, wherever we're delivering it to, they should have loads going out. So we should be all set after that. And we can just see another driver buying a whole bunch of cash. So we are good. This is a tight corner. So originally we were going up to Washington, the state, and now we're just going to be going wherever we get loads going to. Right now we're going to, was it Cody, Wyoming, I think it said? Cody, Casper, one of those two. I think it was Cody. I think it was right dead center of Wyoming. So we should get there today. As I keep bumping my track IR, let me reset that. There we go. So now with the tanker, now we're going to be saving up to, we do have a garage with open slots, so we'll be saving up like 140,000 somewhere there to buy ourselves a, well, wait a minute, we could do it two ways. I kind of talked about this. We could buy ourselves a truck and take this truck and give it to a new driver, but, so that's what we're doing. The next purchase will be a truck, probably for us. And then our new driver will get to drive this Kenny W900. Kind of nice that our drivers knew that we had a little bit of a money situation this morning, and they were right on it. So now I'm not going to get no mean email from the bank saying, hey, you had a loan payment of $6,000, you don't have it. Now we do. So not really sure the type of the materials that we're going to be taking all the time, but we'll find out as we go along. And so far, everything else seems to be working good. I wouldn't be a bit surprised, though, if my game were to crash. I didn't check on all the mods. I run about 20-something mods. Well, maybe more like 15. A lot of them are paint jobs, which those should be fine. Those are just speed bumps. We've already had those, so I haven't felt nothing in the roads yet. I think they like to have me zigzag on the way in here. Am I going... Those are railroad tracks we're going over. Couldn't I have just gone around? I mean, it looks like the GPS maybe take the long way around here. I mean, I can't remember. Do we have a loading time? Yeah, I think we have a loading time, so that's gonna... Oh, yeah, I think it's only like a half an hour, though, so it's not too bad. So that's the only downfall about having your own trailer. It's gonna be like, I think, a half-hour loading time. I'll have to wait and see. Alright, of course we want cargo market. And we want the one going to oh, it is Casper. Alright. I don't even know what's today in game. It is Thursday. Needs to be there today. That's fine. We can do that. Yep, take job. Looks like we're going on this side over here. All right. Let me go ahead and looks like that tanker may not be correctly colored. Now, I don't really know how the steerable tankers go. Do they automatically steer themselves? Well, I don't actually have it down. And I forgot what button it is to activate those. I don't think I need it. Okay, engine's currently off. I just want to see. It is 7. We'll just say 7:20 in the morning. So about 50 minutes to load it on up. So that's not that bad. And now we're still scheduled to get there somewhere about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Wait a minute. What have I got here? We'll just say 52,000 pounds. Alright, let me get going here, get into a rhythm. I'm just trying to see if that tanker is the way it should be. I'm pretty sure mods will get updated in the next week or so. Fingers crossed they do. Sometimes modders just don't have the time to do it. Oh, so now you're going to send me out the other way. Wait, am I turning? I don't think I'm going up there, am I? No, I want this road over here. I'm hoping I can drive over this. So there's supposed to be also new ambient world sounds. So we'll have to keep our ears open for that. So I didn't see how much we actually getting paid for this. How many miles we're going? 350 miles, and we're going to get paid $4,000 for it. So that's pretty darn good money right there. I think that was too low of a gear. Engine didn't like that too much. It was crying right there just for a second. It's like, hey, wait a minute. That's way too many RPMs. Yes, it was. Get over into the lane that we need to be in. Looks like I was riding the curb there just a little bit. Now I got to make this sharp corner once again. Come on, roll through here. Yeah, she's got the weight behind it, that's for darn sure. I want to say it's V for me for lowering down the extra axles. No traffic, nice and clear. Wait, speed limit's only 45 on the interstate? Alright, that's okay, 75, that's more understandable. Look at that. Look at all that money coming in already this morning. So we were basically flatline near zero. And I haven't been paying too much attention. I know we were up to around 8,000 last time I looked. We're up to 18 already. So of course we'll be making more money in the next 4 or 5 episodes as long as we got the trailer. Our drivers will be doing their thing, and I don't think it's gonna be too long before we swap out trucks. Get ourselves another driver. They can drive this Kenny. I'll even leave the paint job on there for them. Who knows? I might drive this trailer all the way through till we get ourselves a new truck. What brand truck would that be? Well, like always, if you've been here long enough, you know we don't know until we roll into town. And it won't be a brand that we've already driven. So we're going to get there at 3 o'clock. Of course, we'll have to unload it, so that'll take another 50 minutes. So, yeah, let's going to dig into our driving time a little bit. About, I got to kind of squeeze in like 2 hours. Well, 1 hour for unloading, 1 hour for loading, 1 hour for unloading. So we got to take that into consideration in the future. Wait a minute. I got to go this way. I thought I was going to stay 2 lanes going that way, but apparently not. You know, if I read the road signs, it probably said it was going to do, but... We're not going to Cheyenne. It's Casper, right? Make sure I got this right. Casper, yep. I don't know if it would ride better. Oh, port of entry 1 mile. Wyoming's going to pull me in because, yeah, me and Wyoming don't get along. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. We'll wait our turn. Start rolling, dude. Thank you. My vehicle is not in perfect state of condition. I don't think my vehicle is that bad. But then again, I don't know. I think maybe once you get, I'm going to say maybe 5%. And that's even on tire wear. They're like, yeah, your truck is, it needs service. Well, it has been a little while since we've been up to Wyoming. Maybe we'll loop around Montana, Washington, kind of a thing. Well, we'll see what's available to us. But it won't be taking a load today, that's for darn sure. I wonder exactly how they clean out their tankers. So, like when I go deliver this ammonia, is ammonia? Yeah, we're taking ammonia. Am I able to clean it out at the delivery site? Or do I have to go to like a special... Would I have to go in real life, go to like a special place for them to clean out the tanker? Because obviously you don't want to mix up certain chemicals. That could be kind of bad. Of course, being a simulator game, we're just dropping off and go pick up whatever's next. We have the money for the loan. I was questioning that in the morning, but we're good. We are just fine. We've still got 12 grand in the bank, and I'm going to bring in 4,000. I mean, the spring mod, it would be nice to have it to see exactly what it's like up around here, but I think it's going to look pretty much the same. Not much is going to be changed. But it's not like we were running the winter mod and not able to be being able to use it. Must have a lot of ammonia back there. You can feel it. It's rocking the truck as we go along. Every time if you look closely enough at the screen, you can kind of see the truck rocking back and forth just a little bit. It's sloshing around back there. Yeah, first billboard I come to and I notice that has food on it, and I am kind of hungry. Then I see a truck with Tyson chicken on it. Probably having that wing on the back of the tank here is going to help it keep the back end a little bit more stable. What is it, 55 through here? 65, that's not too bad. Honk the horn for good luck. Well, that was rather interesting. Took a screenshot, got into photo mode. Allowed me to take the screenshot, but then the screen just froze. I still had background music and everything. So I had to restart the game, but luckily I'm right where I left off, so I don't have to backtrack at all. That's why I'm getting back up to speed here. Why is that truck stopping? Well, here we go. With a detour. Was this detour here a little while ago? Who knows? We're going to try the off-ramp, on-ramp thing. There's nothing being blocked down here. So we're just going to scooch right across. I mean, that car is going up through. I do hear a helicopter. Look at all my drivers bringing in the cash today. That's nice of them. Really nice. Give me the green light. Well, so far with this detour, if this works out for us, all that cost us was a little time sitting at a stoplight. I mean, I see a lot of flashing lights back there and everything, so I'll just get back up to speed once again. Steak night. Yeah, just keep showing me billboards with food on it. This is exactly what I need right now. Starting to make my stomach raw a little bit. Cindy, can't you make something up over there as I'm driving? That'd be kind of nice of you. Actually, I don't think we got the cooler in here anymore. I think we got rid of the cooler back when we had the Mac Anthem. So we'll be spending the night in Casper, and then we'll get up in the morning and see what they got. Unless I can look this afternoon to see what they got, because we should have a little bit of time. And if I can put that hour in for them loading up today, rather than taking away an hour from our driving time tomorrow, that would work. see what they got when we get there. That's all we can do. But usually I don't like taking a load when I'm not going anywhere with it that day, because it cuts in. It really cuts into your delivery time. Should have an exit coming up sometime soon to head north a little bit. Don't know if it's just me or something, but my engine seems louder today than normal. Of course, it would all depend on... I usually have my headphones always on the same setting. But I could have gotten changed, but the engine just sounds a little bit louder than normal. This is why I was like, don't bother trying to pass any of these vehicles. Your exit's got to be coming up, and there it is. So I really haven't felt nothing on the roads yet. As for extra bumps here and there, haven't felt that yet. Ooh. So, for those of you who have been driving patch 1.47, wait, is that a bump there? I felt that right there. There was a patch of tar there that was done over, and I felt that. Wasn't that great, but there was something there. Oh, see, like this little patch here, if I drive over that. I didn't feel nothing there. Or there. But you can kind of see the patch jobs in the asphalt. And I'm guessing all depends on how well of a patch job it is what you feel. I felt the first one, didn't feel any of those though. "81 miles out, we should be there about 20 after 3. Hope that light stays green. I'm just going to send it. I know it said speed limit 30. I'm sending it. I'm hoping that speed limit kicks up. Up to 45. That's good. Alright, probably should have a look. Union Pacific. Oh boy. Last time we were at Union Pacific, that was that nice little corner I had to back it on into. Although it worked out in the end. You want me to do 70 miles an hour on this road with this tanker? I'm not sure I want to. There's just a slight under 70. Ooh, that tanker is pushing me down that hill. When I hit the brakes, I felt it push me. Road's a little rough there. Made my steering wheel shake a little bit. So maybe it's not on the interstates, maybe it's more on the state highways, side roads. GPS is showing that we've taken this road before, but it definitely does not ring a bell with me currently. But then, you're not going to remember every road you've taken in Trucking Simulator, are you? Oh, I think they did also implement the adaptive cruise control to where if you're cruising along the interstate and you are approaching vehicles and you get too close, cruise control will apply the brakes for you and slow you down. I will not activate that. Currently, I won't. Although that would have come in handy during the winter months when we were driving in the snow and it was hard to see the vehicles in front of us, and I rear-ended a couple. Oh wow, we're only 14 miles out. Probably shouldn't be in this lane, but here we are. Can't really see on the GPS yet what side of the road we might need to be going on. And fingers crossed there's a rest area or something of that sort in Casper, so I don't have to drive somewhere just to take a nap. Can't really see the wing on the tanker. I thought we'd be able to. Four miles to go, but 16 minutes to get there, apparently. Am I turning here? Think so. Oh, that old rundown hotel with a truck outside, that looked familiar. No, didn't want to shift there just yet. Hang on a second. That's better. As for the ambient world noises, I haven't heard nothing different right away. Not saying that they're there, I just kind of forgot about listening for them, but nothing's really, my ears really haven't picked up nothing more like, oh, I actually heard something, you know. Not yet anyways. I don't know how much you can hear when you go down a highway and a truck and tanker doing 70 miles an hour. And I haven't noticed a rest area as of yet. Not your department, Cindy. Do I actually have a cooler? No, we still got the Valentine's Day chocolate box back there. Those might be melted by now. We do got a duffel bag on the floor. Yeah, this is ringing a bell a little bit. This delivery area here. 20 miles an hour, and then I gotta do a couple of sharp right-hand turns. Swinging it wide. Well, that says Coors on it. I'm supposed to be going to Union Pacific, but maybe they're both in here. Yep, Union Pacific is here. And let's see, I see where we got to park, but the question is, which way are we parking? Of course, we're just unloading. We're not leaving our trailer here. So wait a minute. Is there my axles are down? Oh, so they put the axles down once we're loaded. I gotcha. Alright, so I don't have to worry about doing that. I was like, that trailer's turning nice and easy. Because, you gotta remember, we got a rear axle that steers. And then press the following key to unload trailer. So 3:15, so it's going to be right around 4 o'clock before we're unloaded. Oh, we got a new bar here. That's different for sure. Continue. And while I'm here, let me go ahead and look at the world map. Oh, we do have a place to rest. And it's going to be over here. So I'm hoping that's not too far. I mean, it's not that far. It says 4 miles, so let's go ahead and drive. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock, so it took them 45 minutes to unload that. Oh, so before I actually go anywhere, what I should be doing, hang on a second. Job market and freight market. Wait, no, sorry, I want cargo market. I was like, why do they show me trailers? There shouldn't be trailers and such. There we go. I was going to say, a lot of them not going too long distance, but then we get one to Texas. They're all pretty much right in this general area, right? Denver, Wyoming, Colorado, Wyoming. So maybe we'll have to wait and give it a day before I take anything going anywhere. And we can see we're getting paid on the good trips. We're getting paid pretty close to $10 a mile, which is rather nice. Yeah, so we're not going to take anything today and load up. But I'll have to take that in consideration if I remember that, yeah, next time. It takes about 45 minutes to load up. Well, you can definitely feel a difference when you unload 51,000 pounds. When you're hauling a trailer, does it still say... No, it doesn't say how much your trailer weighs and all that. I know one thing. I can't wait to park this thing up and go get myself a meal. So we spent 100 grand on a trailer and we just got $4,000. So we got 4% of the trailer paid back. Kind of. But I'm sure if we could see how much, like the Lowboy, that was our first trailer that we bought. If we could see how much money that has brought in extra. If there was a way we could keep track of that, I'm pretty sure we'd see the benefits of owning your own trailers. So, my guess would be, I didn't check to see where those loads were leaving Casper, but we might be going right back to Union Pacific to load up next episode. And we'll see how it goes. If we don't really get like a lot of long distance loads and they're all very short, we may not be driving the trailer as long. Although, I don't know with this new tanker that's buyable, maybe we gotta wait for the game to cycle through a few times to get these loads into the system, if that makes sense. Casper, only 20 miles an hour through town, apparently. And I have not technically been on this road. Can't see exactly what that is. Not really sure what that tower is. Anyone from Casper, Wyoming, or know what that tower is and what it's for? Let us all know. Oh, that's right, it's only 20. I'm going way too fast. Well, at least I can see, I think that's the garage that's for sale up ahead. Didn't use that much fuel, but then again, we didn't even go 400 miles today, I don't think. Well, if you take in the 45 miles, I went from Salt Lake City to wherever we picked this up at. I don't remember the name of the city that we picked up the load at, but yeah, to Casper, yeah, that was 40 some odd miles. So about an hour and a half, 2 hours a day, we kind of got to put aside for loading up and unloading. But if we can get one going a good distance, that takes like a day or two to get there, that would reduce the amount of time. Of course, we unload and load. Getting on the interstate just to quickly get off is what I'm kind of doing here. And like I said, my guess is I'll be going back to where I came from to get whatever we're taking to wherever we're going. And no, Cindy, we're not eating at McDonald's tonight. No way. I guess I'll just go in here. Fueling up at a Love's. $4.59 for diesel. I suppose that's all right. Could be better. So the price actually on the billboard doesn't quite match what we paid, but that's what it is. And let's just spin around here. I hear a cop car. So is that might be the ambient sound, more world ambient sound that's part of the game now. So I don't remember hearing that before. That's good right there. And not quite rest yet. Yeah, so the wings, you can kind of see if you look over the tanker. Looks like it's got like little ears. What other camera angles do we have here? A lot of these camera angles I never really use. But there we have it. Our new $105,000 tanker, I guess we'll call it. Looks like all the axles have stayed down after we got the load into it, so that's kind of interesting. We'll see how we go on the next couple of trips. But I do like the looks of the tanker. The black and red, depending on the angle we look at it, it does match up the truck pretty nicely, I think. And someone else will enjoy it in the near future. But for us, like I said, we're gonna have it. I think probably like 4 or 5 more episodes, unless we get just nothing but short trips with it. And then we may have to change up my mind on that. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching. As always, I'll catch you again right here in American Truck Simulator with realistic economy. But until then, have a good one.